haven't seen my siblings in a little while, and I'm very apprehensive about being around them. There's been so much going on with me, like, I haven't even told my family. I'm just, like, really nervous.
Hey, sis, what's up?
Hey.
Nothing.
Hi, it's Leslie, and we're talking about 1,000-Pound Sisters. Oh, good gosh. Yeah, Tammy is in a weird space. She is not doing well. But Tammy is going to meet Chris and Misty, who are back from their vacay, and you would think she'd want to hear all about it. But no, Tammy does not want to hear anything about the vacation. But on the more positive side, she has taken Andrea's suggestion and she has gone to see a therapist, and she's had, most importantly, she's had blood work so that they could actually look at her blood and see that things were out of whack and actually fix it. Thank God, because it's not just all in her head. There were some actual reasons why she was like depressed and out of her mind and all manic and all the things. They were over medicating her. They were medicating her for a fat person who is now a thin person. These doctors, you know. Yeah, and so Tammy, she does not want to hear anything about this great vacation they went on, even though any other time she would have loved to have gone there. But
I hate that you missed the vacation, but
Me too.
if you needed,
Go anyways.
I don't understand that, because not 2 or 3 years ago, that was where you wanted to go.
Yeah.
Tammy's acting like she don't want to hear nothing about the vacation. At any other time, she'd have been the first one in the car, ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
So for her not wanting to take off and go on a trip, that right there tells you something ain't right.
yep, something is not right. And I think it was more than Amy. I think it was just she was in a bad headspace. But yeah, they messed up her dosage. Yeah.
Since I talked to Andrea, I've had a couple appointments for therapy. Also, I was to the doctors. They'd done a bunch of blood work and my medication. It was such a high dose for my bigger body. And now that I'm not so big, it was too high. It just kind of put me in, I guess, a manic depression state, and it was making me have like a mental breakdown.
Oh, good God. Oh, good God. So after that blood test, they took her off of 5 prescriptions and then I guess lowered everything to make it like make sense with her now slim figure that she has. Where have you been, doctors? I don't know. Did they miss the show? I mean, this has been going on for years, but whatever. So hopefully she's on the mend and, it's onward and upward from here.
For the past few months, I've been very stressed out, overwhelmed, just every emotion possible. And when I was getting angry or mad, I would black out. And I would say things that it was me, but it wasn't me. I don't know how else to explain it.
That's scary. That's just like scary when you know how you're supposed to be and your mind is like not cooperating and you're having these different emotions and reactions and all the things that are not normally you. That's gotta freak anyone out. That would not be fun. But Tammy, I guess, really wants to make up with Amy. I mean, they are still not talking, yet she says she has apologized. I mean, I kind of missed it. I mean, we were not privy to the text messages that went out in this little group chat thing. Misty says it was not really an apology. It was kind of a lame apology, if you ask me too. But Tammy seems to think she's apologized, but Amy is just not. She's not buying it, or she's waiting for something bigger and better to come her way in the apology, that is.
The apology Tammy sent out was very general and broadcasted to all of us. So Amy's wanting more of a personal apology than anything.
And I don't blame her.
And I don't blame her either. The petty bullshit needs to stop. Somebody sooner or later is going to have to stand up and be the bigger person, or you're going to end up missing so much on both of y'all's life.
Yeah, so we'll be waiting on that. But anyway, I follow this nonsense every week, so if you want to follow along, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you next week.